Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. Sorry for the momentary lapse in readings. I've been moving, so everything's settled in, back out of the chaos, and going to dive into this energetic chaos. Good old Temperance angel energies on the bottom of our deck here for our pre-shuffle. So Archangel Michael's still shining bright. All falsehoods will be seen for what they are in the light of this energy that's been, we're about 2 months now drenched in this energy. It's designed to make and reveal solid, stable beginnings. The things that have been long-term designed for you to walk towards. Walk away from what is false and walk towards things that help you change and evolve. Evolve or die. Do it passionately, boldly, beautifully, without any kind of recourse about what others thinks. That's the downside of this queen here. She's beautiful, she's bold, she'll do anything, she'll say anything, but she values way too much about what others think and feel. Embrace the aspect of this queen, but temper it with other aspects of the other queens, so you don't care what other people think, especially those from your past. The ones that want to bring in that stability and show you what your value is. It's nice to get the little hat tip every now and then and get the confirmation, but we don't need their validation. We need people of action and truth. Knight of Swords. Now, long-term commitments to passions instead of just fly by night, flare up, flare out. Use all these experiences to help transform your life, and then seize life by the cup, sharing it openly with eyes closed. Yeah, commit to that and light the way to your future. That star energy in the lantern there. Minds have been changed recently about old past things that should be dead and gone. Celebrate and set course on this new life. Your intuition is telling you to chuckle at the things that are coming your way. You may be feeling it recently, but the book of life is being read right here, and she knows what's coming. Your independence and a sense of justice and balance. The truth shall set us free and create new collaborations, possibly some new love. Ends at the Tower. Tower really doesn't apply to it, but that's a thick pre-reading there. Anyway, again, hey everyone, it's Q. Welcome to the channel. If you found it, it's awesome. We got good Temperance angel energy rolling in here. That seems to be reading our energy, your energy. So, yeah, and confirm it with the Empress on the bottom of the deck there after the cut. So we won't be looking at soulmate energy. We'll look at your energy. So let's do a pyramid style. We'll look at the energies that are around you and what they're thinking and feeling. That'll be this top row here. Then we'll look into what they're actually thinking in the 3D world and how they actually view you and see you. And then lastly, we'll look at the potential final outcome down here and see what these energies are got in store for you. What's underneath the Empress? The Emperor. Divine couplings there. Also, side note, embrace that inner masculine energy as well too. Will both the sun and the moon. It'll help you get that victory. Oh, I'll say it real soon. Lover's card there. It's healing energy there off this card as well. You're healing the wounds of the past, drawn to the stab wound in the back there. Make sure that you are aligned with your truth, and that choice will help you move towards something that can then be a collaboration between two energies together, even if it's within your own self. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Wearing the world like a light garment, and it makes any challenge an easy breeze. Standing on all those hurdles there, wielding it like it was nothing. Because truth can't get away from us as it falls to the ground. And changes and turns everything around so we can walk towards our destiny. All right, so let's shuffle as I cut to the Magician there. And checking out our new setup too as well. The moves got me in this chaos, and I've been trying to get chaos under wraps so I can have a new setup and do readings. Boom. We have a Knight of Swords on the bottom there as two cards fall to the bottom of the floor here. We have an energy of a new emotional connection that's wanting to collaborate with you. And they're coming in to tell you a message that will change how you see these people or perhaps collaborate with. Man, it'll be something for the long term. Taurus energy as well too, about our new passion. All right, we're going to clarify with this deck, and we'll put these here as just like our overall energy. That Page of Cups and that Three of Pentacles. So a new emotional foundation to build upon with others. Inspired to cut again. Yeah. Oh, upside down cards. You know, I don't keep upside down cards, but look at them. There's a few of them. Eight of Wands, the information or the communication that's been held up, that hasn't been able to like give its side of it because it's been busy planting the seeds of this change. And then having worry and anxiety keep them from going on this new adventure. And along with worry and anxiety, their ego is keeping them feared and chained and bound, held up there. It's time to step into this divine timing and see what this communication actually ends up bringing once they step out of that energy of holding back out of fear and ego. Yeah, and let's go seize their happiness. All right, seize their happiness. The void wait period is over, and it's time for that emotional connection to come in so you can get the wheel turning and put down these little excuses of feeling, of reasons why one shouldn't be happy. Step into your happiness. Step into your happiness. All right. What they feeling about you up here? There's that anxiety. Oh God, they just, they need to embrace finding out versus worrying about what if. You don't know until you're standing there. Yeah, I'll stand by that. Don't fear and worry. See through the eyes of others. The world. It's scary. Changing world energy is so underplayed. I see on the tarot world. The world is a completely new experience. It's the gatekeeper to a whole new paradigm. And once you step into this new world, it is scary because you have to leave it all behind and build new solid foundations with a new emotional fulfillment. Goes in line with the overall energy there. It's like turning I'm drawn to the veil over her eyes. Trusting your intuition and your manifestation and not what you see around you. It'll be the gears and the working that help you move into this. Okay? And advice on their side too. If they would just embrace what they're scared to look at, they would see through its eyes and be able to see how beautiful this new world is. What's up next? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Scared of the cold, hard truth. They're scared of every time when they think of you that you ground them and bring them back to reality with the truth. Their excuses, their anxieties, their worries can't stand up to the presence of your truth there. You, by your nature and by who you are, pull them into this new world. And that's what entices them about you, but also just that devil card, that fear card, the fear of being happy and fear of having something new. Where was he at? I think he was right there. Yeah, where is he at? I got shuffled away. All right. Continue on. Yeah. All right. This is what they think about you right here in this middle row. Tower. Yeah, you break everything I said. You shatter their illusions with your truth, and you show them how silly it is to be worried about the things that they don't even have any kind of reality. Go find out. Bring this cup of offering and build this solid collaboration foundation. That way this tower can stand the next weather that comes through and not just fall at an easy presence of truth. When your foundation is built upon truth, realizing and being told the truth will not destroy it. All right? Yeah. The cup untaken. Every time you give them that truth, they don't want to look at it. They hold and cross their arms and don't want to look at it, but it keeps them from being able to celebrate and having that emotional connection with even just themselves. Because in order to hold that illusion, this tower, you have to close your eyes to the truths that are around you. Interesting energy coming in. It's in line with Temperance, Archangel Michael energy. It's just like, hey, I know the truth hurts sometimes, but hey, it's what gets you down the road and helps you evolve and grow. Or do you just like staying stagnant and stuck, worried, in fear? Nothing new, nothing filling your cup. Yeah, nothing filling your cup. Potential outcome is two minds coming together to share an emotional experience. Now, it can be work, love, life. It feels very like real friendship, or even a lover kind of situation, more so than like work. But it can apply to work too. When things are being real and being true, it can change even those paradigms, even in our workspaces. And they can see what you bring and offer to the table instead of just like hiding away from all these truths. 9 of them, actually. Let's throw 2 more cards out on this potential final outcome. So we got 2 minds coming together. Let's do one on your side and one on their side. So we're going to cut. We got their side with the ego there, the King of Wands, and the devil and their fear. Not Morningstar energy. That's just fear, the change that bind. The things that hold them back are the very things that keep them from seizing their destiny. All right. So we'll do their side since it's the King of Wands. Page of Wands. They're curious. They're starting to see past this worry and anxiety and this truth of not taking the expression of your encounter to heart, and how much that has actually changed them. You've literally shattered the world by, again, just being you and speaking truth. So continue to speak truth. Continue shattering those worlds. Be the destroyer. And after all that is destroyed, the only thing that stands there is the solid truth. And people can make actual real foundations made in real emotional connections. Beautiful energy. All right, cut for your side. Yeah, the long wait of doing nothing is over. 4 swords. I like that. This is it. Yeah, there's that happiness card there. It's time for you to get your happiness with connecting with others. You've started to master being happy within on your own self, but it's always the world experienced through shared experience always is just way more fulfilling. All right, let's put this to the side here. We'll grab our clarifier deck. Clarify anything that I want to see here. Let's clarify this anxiety here. What's holding them back other than your truth here? Because those 2 are read together. Yeah, those 2 are read together. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. The pensiveness of deciding and knowing what one actually truly wants. It takes self-honesty about the things that are hidden. The things that are hidden. That was perfect. Man, these upside down cards. No, just my deck's upside down. Yeah, see, move chaos. It's all chaos. So I'm going to assume they're upright, and we'll just test and see if they're right side or upside down as they come out. I'm not going to take the time to right side up all my decks right now. OCPD is kicking in there. That wants to jump out. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Reversed, right side up. Yeah. It's just their own mental prison. It has no real reality, but their own illusion is pulling into this reality by overthinking it, being in their mind all the time, keeping their eyes shut off to the world around them because they don't want to look at that truth. It is actually burying. I see this guy as the Hermit. It's like burying their dream, this anxiety. Okay, that's in par with reading that. What else is there? Yeah, it's the thing that they got to learn. The student there, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's judgment time. Judgment's coming in on these course of actions and these course of behaviors. And the truth has been shown to them either via you, the world, or just circumstances, happenstance. What's bridging those 2? Yeah, that new passion. That new passion, it may become the catalyst. You know how we get in our ruts and our dark holes, and it does end up creating a catalyst to pull us out of it. Like either you just sink further down into it, or you get the inspiration or gumption to move forward out of it, to transform it. It's just like you get a fire under your ass, and you're like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something different. Maybe what they said was true. Yeah, I have been turning my mind away from the thing that actually makes me feel something. But I think I'm turning my mind away from it. When I think about it, I realize that's all I think about is what I missed out on. What's this truth you told them? Queen of Swords. The world I get is like they're standing on the precipice of like change. And so are you, because again, this is you, them energy there. So they're ready to see what's on the change here. Okay, yeah, that'll clarify the world there, because that popped out as I was saying that. Oh, you told them what they were committed to. I recently did this to someone else as well too. They had a hard time looking at what they've been devoting their time to and how much it has actually taken away from their life, that commitment. And out of my position of just love and empathy, I took the bullet and their hatred and their angst and all their negativity they threw on me to tell them that truth. I lost a friend, but I may have saved my friend, and that's what a real friend would do, versus trying to hold on to a superficial relationship that ultimately means nothing if all that is just superficial. Ooh, yeah. And I leapt right into it. So nothing during a reading is said that doesn't apply to the energy. So my little story there means something. You told somebody a harsh truth. Yeah, and it's transformational. Right side up? No, that's upside down. They want to smoke and mirrors it and say that it wasn't what it was. But the angel energy of Temperance, Archangel Michael energy again, we cannot get away from this energy, is raining down these truths. And either they can be ignored or not, but the truth has been said. And once it is, decisions have to be made. All right. Truth. I love tarot. It's such a perfect medium. It's the sword of truth. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Everything I just said there. It's got everybody in a tizzy. But the truth is being shown to these individuals. Yeah. Truth is being shown to these individuals. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. Are doing. The page of truth. No. Page of truth. Which bridge is that? Yeah, the Empress. The Empress energy, this Queen of Swords energy, out of its empathy and love, this is the story I said, told the truth and said, look at what you're doing, and took the bullet in order to get them onto new horizons in this new world, to collapse down the things that they've just been turning their back towards. So, one, I can get my happiness, and then possibly they can pursue their own happiness by a meeting of those two minds coming together and exposing a truth. I get the disappointment and the turning their back on this. Let's see what collapsed down now on this tower here. The hidden thing here in this High Priestess energy. What's this tower about? I feel like your truth just like has shattered, again, their illusion, and their anxiety and holding to that is like, trying to hold this crumbling tower together out of the sense of ego. Now, again, energies can be reversed. If this is happening to you, put the ego down, and instead of like upholding an illusion out of fear, learn from it. Learn from these collapses and utilize these lessons in order to feel that new passion. That new passion here, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the hidden things about energy not being reciprocated. Love unreciprocated is despair. And as I said with that, even losing a friendship of over 25 years, if it's just superficial level and I can't have anything real because these truths won't be looked at, then am I actually losing anything? No. I want something worth celebrating and making everyone around us feel liberated. Okay. That's it. All right. Tower. It's the victory. In the collapse lies the victory. They just have to have the courage and the open heart to hear the translation of the soul energy to their mind. And who can do that best other than Archangel Michael there with Temperance showing up again? I'm telling you, cannot get rid of this energy right now. It's just emanating out everywhere because this is the energy that's needed in order to catalyst the future and the way and path forward. It's like been prepping for spring energy. It's like the sun's been warming up everything in order for everything to just blossom and see what's out on the new horizons. Yeah, it'll be a choice though. So keep in mind, this energy is like, this is what they think and feel about you. We are all connected and all one. So these energies exist and lie within us as well too. We just have the Empress energy and the temperance and willingness to hear those truths and see the judgments for they are. But we don't allow it to destroy us. We allow it to impassionate us. All right. We'll see what they're curious about there, and then we'll see your potential, we'll clarify that happiness there, what's coming together there. So I see this as more than just one coupling here. So it may be more, again, work, love, life. And as I say that, the Knight of Cups comes in. This energy is coming in. So that's going to cross that there. Yeah, they've been held back. They've been holding back and saving for something that they don't even value anymore. And that's making them feel like they're just missing out. And yeah, the Ten of Swords. The tens are the dead end, though, and they reset to aces. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands there. If they allow this energy of, like, holding on to something they don't even value anymore, out of pride and ego, they can see and start experiencing the hidden things that take this despair and changes them with the work and effort of actually being bold and beautiful. That Queen of Wands energy I mentioned. It just requires the courage in order to face these things that keep them up all night. Same thing for you. Nice. I like that. Page of Wands. Stay on task. Yeah, Chariot energy, determination. These truths have made the hidden things, I'm drawn to the moon there, is going to set that passion, that fire that underneath their ass to go with determination towards something new. You can't keep doing the same things and wanting a different result. That's literally crazy. Yeah, they got to walk away from what they need to walk away from, and with determination, go find something new. Go. You may not be successful, but you have had a new experience and new lessons to learn. Go fail at something new. This is the one way to look at it. Go fail at something new. At least you're experiencing new. Isn't that the whole point of being in this human experience? Yeah. Unless they walk away from that and go get curious, they'll just continually self-sabotage themselves and leave them in the same repeating cycles. Five of Swords. All right, let's look at your happiness. We're done with their energy that snuck and crept in there because they wanted to think about you. But let's look at your energy. This is your potential final outcome. Is happiness. Happiest card in the deck. It's happier than the world. The world, again, can bring different changes, which create different emotions and feelings. But the sun is truth illuminated with the warmth and happiness of experience. Again, even if it's within oneself. But when you carry those energies with you and go out into the world and interact, it brings it up in other people, and they start seeing that truth that you're emanating out by just being yourself. And that is creating balance within the universe, and the universe rewards that because you're doing the work by expressing and emanating the expression of the thing that you very much want to see and have experience in the world. At least that's my experience when I go out. It's amazing how people like act around me. But all I'm doing is just being myself. Say the weird thing. All right, let's shuffle and find out about this happiness here. What's this potential final outcome drenched in just golden beauty and light? I'm drawn to all the flowers there as we dive into spring. There's your energy again, the one that nurtures. Got two cards that fell to the ground here. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles there has everything that they need, which sets up happiness, and is just waiting to share it with others, to light the way for others to see their dreams, and to remove the frustrations of heartache around them because people hold back. It's time to change fear into morning star energy, to shine a bright light about the things that are hidden. So clarification for it first. Yeah. You know what you stand for, what you fight for, and what lights your way. Impassionated. and passionate. You know what lights your fire. Go continue being that expression of it. And in doing so, you reveal one of the secrets of life. Again, just by authentically being yourself, you draw it out in others, because that's the soul nurturing experience that people are so desperately thirsty for. It bridges that, creates justice and balance. Everything I said there. Go continue swinging that sword. Do it with empathy, because you know how the other side feels as well too. So again, temper it with that Empress energy. Oh yeah, I said that one. I was saying that too. Temper it with that Empress energy there, and create balances around you. And then these interactions with these people that are around you will no longer sit in fear and worry. They'll start seeing it through your eyes. King of Swords, an application of the Queen of Swords. Truth in action. Dissolving those illusions and showing people their value by just being honestly you to create these collaborations. Full back to the end of the reading there, which has an upside down card there. So that's cutting that off, but I want to see what that is, because there's Archangel Michael there giving the equal give and take for things in the past. All right. So the truths about past are being revealed and setting up the energy to nurture, to facilitate new beginnings with emotional experiences. All right, give me 3 cards and a crosser, and we'll sum up this reading here. Again, every time I'm doing a reading here, I never know what's coming in or what I'm going to say. So if you stay with me this long, thank you. Help me grow and share by subbing, sharing, liking. That helps as well too. Help me get seen. And now that I'm settled back into home and routine, the cup unnoticed. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's a heavy layer of energy to give me to sum up here, but all right, I'll go with it. Anything else fell? Thought I heard something. No. All right. So the Ten of Swords fell, and you're burdening and wielding all these truths that have hurt you and stabbed you in the back. But notice she's still on her knees and able to stand there, even with all that pain and all those truths within her. She's not gotten her cup or their cup reciprocated. See, what I'm drawn to on this is that they're drawn to what their dream and what their thought of dream experience was. But it reminds me of the monkey in the cage parable. The monkey is just in a cage, and on the other side of the bars are the bananas that they want. I want bananas. And they're reaching and reaching as far as they can. They just can't reach the bananas. But all along, if they just turned their back on what they wanted, the bananas, this castle, their dream, they would see the way was out and unlock the whole time. The 2 cups standing there. Turn your back on what you think you want, and you may find that you find a new want. Because as soon as that monkey turned around and saw that the cage was open, they could have just always had the bananas had they just turned their back on what they wanted. Yeah. Commit to that. Yeah. Always being able to walk away from it and be willing to put it to an end. And that opens up the space for that celebration to actually get the things that we actually want, and passionately. And that won't hold us back. Again, we'll wield these barriers and these hardships and use them to transmute everything around us into a beautiful, new, victorious way. Victory strength there. It's like a 6 of wands on crack. All right. All right. Again, I was trying to sum up this reading. You gave me another deep layer. All right. Let's move this. And that's the way there. It's coming to a head. Page of Swords. Right side up. And communication is coming in. to show you your value of how much you nurture each individual that you encounter, that Queen of Swords energy that I spoke about here, around you. That is right side up, okay. And it sets the intention. And this, because what was crossing the new world when we did a little clarifier, 3 of Wands, repeating message, 3 of Wands. Keep going out there and shining bright. You help the universe and others just by being you. Keep being you. Back to our pre-shuffle. It sets that solid, stable new beginning. Always. You're a cornucopia of delight. Temperance angel energy returns. Can't get away from it. And we'll end with the King of Truth. Right side up. Right side up. Truth in action. Keep going out there, being truthful, and demonstrating how and why it benefits and why that nurtures you. And that lights the way for others to get out of this burdensome despair, heavy, can't move on, and pulls them into a new life. Got 10-10. Where's the other 10? 10 swords. Wherever it was, 10 swords. The only thing we didn't get was the dreams. Didn't we get 10 cups too? So we have completion within this energy. I wonder why. Archangel Michael energy is just, again, drenched everything with this empathetic truth to reveal everything to people so they can actually move down the road. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Getting people to collaborate together so we can build new foundations and put the old to rest. What's the old? Old dreams that don't even fulfill us anymore. Be the monkey in the cage and turn your back on what you want. You may find a hidden delight that liberates you. I like that energy. All right, there we go. I'm going to get you on out of here. If you like this here, like, sub, share, help me grow. And there you have it. Again, never know what's coming in here. There's an energy update for you and those around you. And Archangel Michael is just still shining bright. That's the little label we'll put on the energy. But it's heavy Archangel energy. And it's helping us get out of our frustrations and heartaches. I'm going to cut that. Yeah. Have faith in that. Have faith to leap into this new world. And I believe you're already doing it by what the cards are saying here, the medium. And it's telling you that you can go get, wow, that happiness. Chaos is coming to an end, and we're moving into calm waters by virtue of everything that we've learned. It's divine timing, star energy. And it's very divinely guided. Major Arcana is divinely guided. Our court cards and our minor, those are our decisions, our free wills. Be willing to turn your back on your free will decisions so you can get what the universe has been trying to give us. Be the example so others can see that as well too. That they can get what they stand for when they align with truth. Yeah. Is it true that he won those battles? No. Then walk away from the presence of non-truth to go get something that is true. That's the lesson to be learned. Let's harvest it. All right, let's get out of here. If you're in a dark space, Q's got you.